Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So today we're actually going to be doing something a little bit different we haven't done before on my channel, and it's going to be a Disney Princess challenge for The Sims 4. With that, it's got different generations that we'll be playing, and at first we'll start out with Snow White. So I want to set up a new crest, I'm thinking. That way I can keep all of the Disney princesses together and all the generations that we do. I'm thinking because it's Snow White, we'll want to keep her over in the corner. I'm thinking the Optimus Outlook, maybe Cookout Lookout. No, I think I'm going to stick with the Optimus one because I feel like it's got more trees around it. And I feel like Snow White is surrounded by trees when she's in her little hut with the 7 dwarfs. Hut. I mean cottage, when she's in her cottage with her 7 dwarfs. Now for each Disney princess, they do have different challenges that we're going to get into. But first, of course, we're going to have to create our snow. So let's get into that. So to create our snow, I'm thinking we're going to use a pre-made one I made the other day. Her name's Joanne Dodson, just random sim name, but I think she's kind of cute. It's a good base to start out with our snow. Snow White does have a small nose, and she does have that small kind of feature to her face, which I like. She's got that cute kind of Disney princess feel vibe to her. She's a good base, I feel like, for us. She should work good. So we're going to add her to the household, actually replace the household because it's just going to be her in the house here. See, she's cute. She's got those Disney princess vibes, cute little small features, the big red lips that Snow does have. She's got skin as white as snow, so of course we'll have to change that. And I feel like being white as snow, she won't have any freckles, so we'll take those off, make her skin light. And her hair is long, but I feel like Snow White had shorter hair. So I feel like we need to change that. Let's see what kind of look we are going for here. See, I feel like there was a hair. Is this it? No, this isn't one. Hold on. Is it down? No, it's up here. Hold on. Okay, this is the hair. I'm thinking Snow. It's got that little wave to it. Super cute. Very easy for the time that she was in. So I feel like this is a doable look for our Snow. Let me know what you guys think. Next, we're going to go do her makeup because I feel like her makeup is really dramatic. And I feel like in that time, it wouldn't be so heavy or dark on the eyes. It'd be more light, more natural kind of beauty. I feel like that's where Snow would be. Especially living with 7 kids. She's not going to have time to do her hair or makeup. You know, the 7 dwarfs, 7 kids. Okay, I think this might do. This might work really nice. It's very light, very natural. It's kind of lighten up her eyeliner a little bit. I feel like she would have a wing, but not like that dramatic. It'd be more natural. Yeah, that's nice. Up next, we're going to do a little bit of blush. I'm thinking something light, just kind of rosy cheeks to like liven it up a little bit. Nothing too heavy. See, she's cute. She's looking adorable. Definitely like a Disney princess. Her lips, well, they're already red. I don't think I'm going to change them. I think I'm going to leave them. Yeah, she's looking adorable. Her eyes are supposed to be brown though, so we're going to go ahead and change those. And I think she definitely looks like Snow. She looks like the cartoon image that we see from the movie, so I feel like she hit the spot. Next, we're going to have to work on her outfit, though. We're definitely going to have to change that. Traditionally, she wears like is it like a royal kind of blue? It's like a deep blue with a yellow skirt, so I'm going to try to kind of find something similar. Obviously, we're not going to get the exact match, but we're going to try our best to kind of like get something similar here. So I'm thinking for the time frame, she'd be more covered up. So we want to stick to something that's going to cover most of her body, I feel like, to stay more true to the story. Obviously, she is wearing like a short-sleeved kind of dress in the cartoon. So, I mean, I can get away with showing like her arms off, but I just don't want her to show like a lot of tummy or a lot of like cleavage or anything like that. I want her to kind of stick more true to her Disney princess time frame. Oh my gosh, I'm so indecisive. Can I just pick one already, Alyssa? Just pick one, just pick one. They're just all so cute. They look so good on her. And I mean, like, I don't know what's going to look best. And some of these don't come in the right color that's super cute, or I picked the wrong one like I just did there. what can we use on her that's going to look really good and in the time frame too. It needs to look good and in the time frame. That's cute. That's stylish. Right? Not too bad. A little rolled up sleeves. It's kind of more new age, but I mean, it's also older age with being covered up and everything. It's decent. Let's move on to the bottoms for now, and we'll see. Maybe we'll go back and change the top afterwards. Let's find a skirt. I'm thinking like, well, maybe not a skirt. Maybe jeans. Let's see what kind of yellow options they have first here. That is highlighter yellow. Not exactly the yellow I was looking for. Let's see, what other yellows do we have? That's just too baggy. I don't like that. She kind of swims in that. Let's see, what else do we have here? Not horrible, but not what I was really going for. That's definitely orange, not the right color. Let's see. Oh, no, we don't want that. No. Let's see. Those are cute, but I feel like it shows too much skin for that time, so let's try something else and see if we can find something a little bit more Disney princessy. So I feel like this is cute, but we need to change the shirt now. So let's go ahead and change the shirt. I feel like it's definitely Disney princess themed. That's cute. I don't know. Let's see if there's something better. But I feel like the skirt is kind of Disney princess themed. I mean, it's the best kind of option we really had, but it's kind of flowy, which is nice. You know, it kind of sticks true to her dress that she originally wore. Oh, there you go. That's adorable. See? Snow. Her shoes, though, are supposed to be yellow, so I'm going to change those to a yellow heel. See? She's adorable. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments what you guys think. If you want me to change her up, let me know as well. I can go ahead and do that as well. But I feel like this is definitely a cute Snow. Alright, so before we go ahead and save her, what I want to do is just kind of like do the preset outfits for the rest of them. We'll obviously stick to the blue or yellow theme, but I don't want to spend too much time on making her outfits. I want to get into the game. So of course, now that we got our outfit situated, we'll have to change her name. She's not Joanne Dotson. She's actually Snow White. So we're going to go ahead and change that in the system. As far as her traits, they're very similar to Snow, I feel like. So we're just going to go ahead and leave them as is. Creative. She also has the romance trait, the family trait. So I feel like that's pretty good for her having to have 7 dwarfs. We'll stick with those traits as they are. We'll just go ahead and start with our new Disney Snow White princess. Looking cute. All right, now that we have our Snow White and we've gotten into our lot, we are left with about $15,000 left. So we need to be really budget wise while we're building this house. We need to make sure she has room for all of her basic necessities. So we need like a kitchen, a bathroom. We also need the bedroom, and we need to have room for 7 children as well. With Snow White, her challenge is she has to have 7 children by the same man. Those are going to represent the 7 dwarfs. We'll also have to make it to where she can't talk to elder women. And she also has to not be able to answer the door to any strangers. So anybody that's a stranger, she cannot answer the door to, and she cannot talk to elder women. Also has to have all 7 dwarfs or children, whatever we want to call them by. So we're going to start off by having the main living room, and then off to the side I'm going to put her bedroom, and then probably a bathroom as well right off to the side here. So it's all easy accessible from the main, like, I don't know, necessarily living room, kitchen, whatever we're going to call that big living area. We're going to build upstairs for the kids' room. Actually, I don't know, because I've built on top before, and the only problem with toddlers is they're not able to go up and down the stairs to feed themselves. So I think I might build this one actually all 1 level this time. Okay, so do I want to? Yeah, we'll spend that much to make the room big enough. We need to have room for 7 children, so it needs to be a big enough room to hold all of the children in there. Again, we are on a budget, so now with the 15 grand, we're down to 9 grand. So we need to be aware of that as we go into the next segment. We need to start decorating the walls and then the floors as well inside. So for the wallpaper on the outside, I feel like more a cottage kind of look will work well. So we're gonna go with this Stony Brook. I've used it before on like cottage builds, and it seemed to kind of give it that like, I don't know, kind of older cottage feel in my opinion. We need to do the full room at once here. Oh, wrong one, hold on. Here we go. We're just gonna do all the rooms the same. While we're doing this, on top of it, we need to make sure we're budget wise. So I need to make sure I'm not spending too much on just like decorating wallpapers and stuff like that, because we need to make sure we have all the basic necessities. Is it all covered? Yeah, okay, it's all covered. Yeah, it's all covered. All right, cool. So let's go on to the inside now. We want to stay budget wise, so we're just gonna use a basic paint. I'm thinking like a lighter kind of paint. Just they don't really have any light ones in this one. Oh, basic darks is why. So that's okay. Pastels. Let's see. Do they have like that's kind of like an eggshell off-white kind of color. I like that one. Let's see. We'll put it in all the rooms here. I'm thinking maybe a different color. Have any other color that would work good? See, I don't want to go too crazy because again, the time frame that this is set in, they're not going to have a whole lot. It'd probably be mostly made out of stone, I'm assuming, on the inside. But stone costs a lot of money, and I'm down to 9 grand, so we want to make sure we stay budget-wise, and we'll just kind of go with like just a basic kind of wall for all the rooms. That way we're just not spending too much and somewhat staying true to the time, because I don't think that they would have like bright reds or blues or yellows or anything like that on the walls. All right, next we got to do the flooring. So the flooring, I want to do like more of like a stone or like a cobblestone, but we want to make sure we don't spend too much money on that as well. Let's see what kind of, I don't know necessarily if I want to do a gravel. I mean, I could do that. Let's see. These are all $4, $4, $4, $4. Okay, all of these too. I'll throw back. Hey, that's cute. Throwback cobblestone and brick pavers. I feel like that would be like inside of a cottage. Oh, I like this one a lot, but that's $8. Okay, so we're gonna go with the cheaper one for now. We can always upgrade later on as Snow gets more money, but being that Snow is a stay-at-home mother of 7, we want to make sure that we're not spending too much right off the bat, because she's got to have money left over for her bills that are gonna come due in a couple days. I'm just going to go through and add some doors real quick. I feel like her doors in the cartoon were like more darker in color, so I kind of want to stick to that. On the cottage it was more dark, so kind of pick one. This is the cheapest door I'm seeing that looks like an actual door, so we're just going to grab it. Let's see, a nice design at the top. There you go. We'll put one on each room. That way don't forget to add a door later. I have definitely done that before in a Sims build, so we definitely don't want to forget the doors. Add some windows as well here. And her windows were dark like the doors. They were very like nice design, but I don't think we have something that's similar in Sims, so I'm just going to kind of try to find my best match with that color scheme that kind of matches the doors as well. This one's nice. It kind of matches the door shape design at the top there. I'm going to go with this one. There you go. And I feel like that matches the best. Oh, it's on a full room. I don't want a full room of them like that, so I'm going to go ahead and change that really quick, just to single windows, and I'll place them all myself. And find the same window again. There we go. Okay. See, I would build it just based off of Snow's actual cottage, but unfortunately, because we are on a budget, I want to make sure that I stay as similar, but not exactly, because I don't want to spend all of our money just building the house and not have the essentials that we need. We could put a window. No, that's going to be our bathroom, so I don't think I want to put a window there, so that way nobody can look at our bathroom. That's a little weird. I think the kitchen's going to go in that corner, so maybe a window right here is fine. This is gonna be the kids' bedroom, so I don't mind if they have windows on their bedroom. It's whatever. So we're going to put a couple windows to lighten up the room a little bit here for them. And that's gonna be my bedroom. Do I want a window there? No, yeah, we'll put a window. I can always change the direction of my bed, so that way it's not right in front of the window as well, if need be. Alright, so next we need to do the roof. I seem to always forget the roof, so we definitely want to do that before I forget here. So I'm just going to add that really quick before we go into decorating the indoors, or the inside. Not what I meant to do. Try this one more time. Need to put another one in the back here anyways, so let's do this. Let's rotate my screen before I do the same mistake again. Alright, let's make sure to change the roof texture and match the house. Yeah, that's very cottage looking, and the color kind of matches. That's too dark. Yeah, that one. I feel like that matches like the doors and the windows and stuff, so it kind of looks very cottagey. I like it. Alright, so now we need to move into decorating the inside of the house. So we're going to pan down here. We'll start with the kitchen, add a stove. That looks like the cheapest one, so we're gonna go with that one. We need to make sure she's able to cook now, so we gotta have a stove. Where should I put it? Maybe against this wall? Yeah, that's nice. Lighting. We definitely need some lighting in these rooms, so I'm going to do all the rooms right now really quick. I prefer overhead lighting versus the lights that sit on the wall as far as the most bang for your buck in Sims, because I feel like 1 to 2 overhead lights can light an entire room, whereas the ones that sit against the wall are nice for aesthetic purposes, but as far as lighting, they're not as efficient. You usually have to put like 4 or 5 of those in a room versus just the 1 to 2 of the overhead lights. Like this room, I'm going to obviously need 2 of them to light the entire room efficiently. But if we go into like the smaller rooms, like the bedroom, not necessarily the kids' bedroom, but like Snow's bedroom, and then the bathroom. We're only going to need one of these, so I feel like that's going to be the best bang for our buck here. Awesome. We can go back and decorate the kitchen again. We'll do some counters. Just grab the cheapest counters. Let's see. These look like the cheapest. Yeah, we'll grab one of these. Do we want one that overhangs or no overhang? I think I'm going to go with the overhang ones. Yeah, we'll go with the overhang. I'm going to pick a neutral color. I don't feel like these cabinets necessarily fit in with the time nor the stove, but it fits in with the budget, so we're going to go with it. We're just going to go with it. Hopefully later on in the series we can upgrade and like make things look a little bit more like her cottage would look like. I feel like as she's pregnant with her 7 dwarfs, we'll try to make sure that we have her do like some paintings around, earn some money, so that way we can hopefully upgrade as we go as well too. We're gonna add a sink in here. I'm thinking, yeah, we'll go with this one because the other one's a bathroom sink. It's cheap, but I feel like it would look weird in a kitchen. So we're going to go ahead and go with this one. It's the cheapest like kitchen sink that I found. I think I actually want to place it where that stove is. Put the stove over here. Okay, so we're going to move the stove real quick. We're going to have to add the sink or... Oh wait, I need to add the counter. Hold on. So I'm going to copy the counter. We're going to add the sink in. Perfect. Maybe place a window there later on so that way Snow can kind of look out at her garden that she doesn't have yet. I'm going to add a refrigerator here. We're just going to go with the cheapest one again in a neutral color just to kind of match what she's already got going on because we are on a budget. And a trash can. I feel like that's all you necessarily really need for a sim in the kitchen area. Of course, you would want more, but I feel like as far as the kitchen, that's basic necessity. You don't really need a coffee machine. It's nice for low energy, but you don't need it. Same with the microwave. You can cook on the stove or grab something quick out of the refrigerator, so I feel like that's good. For the bathroom, of course, we're going to need the toilet. We're going to add a sink. Should we put the sink next to it or... maybe across from it? No, I think I'm going to put it beside it on the opposite side. Yeah. And then we'll have to add a mirror so that way they'll have some mirror in the house. Mirrors are nice because they can talk themselves down, as some people know. So we'll definitely need that. We don't need a shower. We need a tub because toddlers, you can only bathe. You can't shower them. So we'll get a shower tub. It's a twofer. Shower tub. I would like a rug in there, but it's not necessarily a necessity right now, so we're going to leave it be for now. We'll go into the room. Snow needs to have a double bed, but I believe that's all she really needs. It doesn't need to be comfortable, it just needs to be double, so that way she can create her 7 dwarfs, we'll say. She doesn't really need any end tables or anything like that. It's not a necessity as of now. We can always get it later on, but we want to make sure we have enough to decorate the kids' room and get everything else we need. So for the kids' room, we're going to need their bed. It'll be a bassinet for the children. Should I get 1 or should I get 2? I think I'm going to get 2. The reason I'm going to get 2 is because I've never really had a sim have twins naturally until the other day, randomly enough, I had a sim have twins. And I was like super excited. But I didn't have enough bassinets. Luckily, they spawned me in one, but I definitely want to make sure that I have enough bassinets for the children so nothing weird happens, no glitches or anything like that, because I have definitely seen glitches and stuff online with children being born. So we want to make sure we have enough bassinets in case she does have twins. So we'll put 2 of them out to start. Can't have all 7 at once because I'm not going to be cheating in this series at all. No cheat codes or anything like that. So we want to make sure that we don't put out too many because we're not going to have all 7 children at once. We'll be lucky to have 2 at one time, you know. My only real question is do we want to have all the children grow up together? Or do we want to have them grow up separately? So like the firstborn will age up naturally with their birthday, or do we want to keep them all babies and age them all up at the same time? Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. I'm not really sure how we want to go about doing this yet. I feel like the most true to the Snow story would be having them all age up at the same time. But it's also a really big headache and anxiety ridden. So let me know what you guys think. If you want me to age them all up at once and deal with all 7 toddlers at the same time, I will. Or we could just do it as their birthday comes around. I'll age them up naturally, so that way we can have a little bit of a head on our shoulders by the end of this. I'm not really sure how you guys want to play it. Let me know, though. We'll figure it out as we go together. Let's see. What am I forgetting? Oh, we're going to need somewhere for them to eat. We need definitely somewhere for them to eat. So we're going to get a dining room. Where do I want to put that? I'll probably put it towards the front door here. Let me grab the table. We just need a simple table. It doesn't need to be big because I have found that most Sims don't eat at the same time. So we'll just go ahead and give her just a single table here and put a couple chairs around it. Get a cheap chair that matches. Cheap chair. Cheap chair. Perfect. And give them a bookshelf because, as you know, Sims apparently need to have fun, I guess. Should I get them vintage books? Oh, those are nice. Oh, but I need a shelf to put those on. Yeah, I can't put it on the table there. Let me go with this one and go on the wall. No, that's too modern. What about this one? That's cute. It's 240 though. Let's see. What about the kids? 135. Okay, they're having a kids bookshelf. That sounds good. In the budget, she could still read from there. It's perfectly fine. She'll have some fun. She's going to have 7 kids. She's going to need a kids bookshelf. So that's perfect. And we're done. We're at about $2,000 left. So I think that's a good safety net for Snow. We don't want to go below that, so that way she's able to pay her bills. Okay, so it looks like Snow's not really happy. So we're going to get her to eat here after she's done sleeping there. We're going to get her happy. Then I'll probably come back because it's going to take me a little bit to get her happy. We want to go to the park so she can meet people, but let me get her happy first, pay all her bills, and then we'll get her out the door. Okay, so now that she's happy, we're going to take her to Willow Creek because they have a nice park over there. We're going to head over to that Magnolia Blossom Park. See if we can find her a bachelor or a Prince Charming. We'll see what they have to offer down here at the park. Alright, so I know it's going to take a little bit for things to spawn. He's an adult. Okay, see, the only thing about that is Snow is a young adult, I believe. Yeah, she's a young adult. So we want to make sure we find her a young adult because she's supposed to have all 7 children with the same bachelor. So we want to make sure that he's the same age as her so that way he doesn't get old before she does. So that way they can continue and have all the children naturally. Let's keep an eye out, see what things are around here. Let's see. No, thank you. Let's see about this guy here. Oh, I think that's the goth. No, no, he's an adult. He's an adult. We need a young adult. So let's keep looking, keep looking. Give Sims a minute for things to spawn out here. Why are you so angry? What happened? Angry at nothing. Little boy, and no thank you. Let's see. Oh, let's see. What are you? You are a teenager. Okay, we don't want him. Mr. Prince Charming, where are you at? You're bored. Yeah, I'm bored too. We need to find you a very entertaining person to talk to right now. Let's see. Are you an adult? An adult. Yeah, we need a young adult. Let's see. Oh, there's Mortimer Goth. Yeah, we don't want him. Let's see. Anybody else around here that's gonna be bachelor approved? Let's see. Come on, Sims, give us a Prince Charming. Hello, young adult. He's cute. Let's talk to him. Come on, Snow. Don't be bored. Prince Charming just arrived. And he's focused. Alright. So if I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure this guy's married. I've seen him in previous episodes, and I'm pretty sure he's married to Brant. So if we want to be able to have 7 dwarfs with him, he'll really need to be a very close friend of ours in order to get him to sway the other direction. I don't know, but they're such a cute couple. I just can't find anybody else. What do you guys think? Should I break up the happy couple and make sure that this is going to be my Prince Charming, or should I try to find somebody else? What do you guys think? Let's see. I'm going to ask. We'll see if he is single. We will see. Oh, of course it blocked me. Yep, he's married to Brant. That's what I thought. So he is in a relationship. I could definitely break that relationship up if needed, but I want to try to find somebody else. See if we can find somebody single that she can be with first. I don't know. Let's see if we can find somebody else. Who's this? Young adult. Oh, perfect. Friendly introduction. Let's see. Emery Hutchins. Not really the outfit style choice I would go for, but he is blonde. And our next Disney Princess Challenge, the next generation, is actually supposed to be Cinderella. So that might be really nice to get a blonde guy. Then maybe we can get some blonde kids. Although, is it Brett? He was blondish too. So, I mean, really up to you guys who you think is more the Prince Charming. Wait a minute. Hold on, Snow. Stop what you're doing and go talk to him. Introduce yourself. You're letting Prince Charming get away, honey. All right, perfect. Okay, so now they're introducing themselves. Is he cute? No. And no. Okay. So now they're introducing. They can get to know each other a little bit, so that way I can always invite him over later. Get to know him a little bit more, but it is starting to get late at night in the Sims world, so I don't think we're gonna get too many more people. Oh, that's Baby Daddy. That's an alien I created for a different project I was working on to take over the world. I'm sure you saw the little blue babies walking around the park. Those are all his kids. Also, the guy in the red outfit here is one of his kids as well, so he's definitely populating my world here. Let's see, are you? Oh, no, you're the same guy. Never mind. Just make sure there's nobody else here before I leave. Nobody else I can introduce myself to really quick. He's an old guy. Nope. Let's see. Anybody else can be my Prince Charming? Or Sim's just given up on me. Gave me only 2 options. Oh, here's his husband. This is Brant. Brett and Brant. So Brett's husband is Brant. There he is. They're both attractive. I know. They both would make great Prince Charmings. I know. But I don't know. I don't want to break up a happy couple. You guys tell me what you want me to do. If you want, I will break up the happy couple and Brett will be our lovely Prince Charming. Or we could go with, is it Emery? Emery. We can go with Emery. He's already single. We could definitely start a family with him right away. So just let me know what you guys think in the comments. Thanks again for stopping by, guys. I really appreciate the support by leaving a like, subscribing, and we'll see you guys next time.